How much you looking forward to this opportunity and getting ready to roll?
Yeah, I'm super excited, and obviously going back to Texas and playing on the Friday Night Lights means a lot to me. I played all 4 of my high school years in Texas, so I understand what Friday Night Lights mean out there, and so it's cool to go back there, be an hour and a half from home, and have a bunch of friends and family come support me.
Jackson, talk about what you've seen from this Baylor defense. Coach Freeze talked a lot about the simulated pressures. How are you guys attacking that in the film room right now?
Yeah, they're a big simulated zone pressure team, and being able to study that in the field and study what parts of the field that we can attack and take advantage of has been big for us in our film study. And we come out here in the practice field going out and executing our calls and making sure we're running the right routes at the right depths and getting in the windows that we need to get in.
How excited are you guys to have a big opponent right off the bat, to kind of have that circle throughout preseason camp and to have that big game right away?
It's awesome. And it's a lot different than playing, a lesser opponent. You would say week one. There's a lot more at stake, but at the same time, you have all off season to prepare, all summer to prepare. And for me, I like these challenges week one. It sets the tone for our team and for our season. So I'm super grateful for this opportunity.
What's your confidence level now compared to, say, 8-9 months ago?
Yeah, at a high level. And that's just from us being able to execute on the field, talking to coaches off the field, film study, whatever it is. I'm just really confident in this team and our abilities.
How much does it change things for you guys when you start to narrow things down and get in a game plan and start to do that? How much does that bring comfort to you?
Yeah, it's nice being able to actually see the looks that you're seeing on film and see them in practice. It's nice. It's better than going against our defense and seeing all these different types of looks that Coach Dirk throws at us. But it's good to game plan. It's good to get our plays that we need to run against Baylor, and it makes it a whole lot more comfortable and a lot easier for us.
Where do you feel like the offense made the most progress during camp from start first week to now?
I think us just gelling with each other, building on what we had in spring ball and in the summer, and really create that chemistry with each other, whether that's receivers, linemen, running backs, tight ends, whoever it was, really gelling with each other and striking as a unit, playing as a unit.
What about your personal progress? How do you think you've changed?
Yeah, I think for me, I think timing was a big emphasis for me this fall, whether that's different routes that we run, different windows they need to fit the ball in. I feel like I did a good job, with our timing routes and getting the ball out at a good time.
Freeze mentioned he wanted to see more consistency out of the drop back game, like clear 3rd and longs. He said that's improved over the last week of practice. Where do you feel like you guys needed to take steps there, and do you feel like you have?
Yeah, 3rd and longs are tricky because most of the time you don't convert them, but you want to be in that 40-50% conversion rate on 3rd and longs. And I think for us, protection-wise, getting in the right protections, making sure I have no pressure, nothing in my face, being able to sit back and dissect the defense.
How much confidence do you have in the running game and those backs besides you? Freeze talk about not getting those 3rd and long, staying ahead of the chains, and how important those guys are.
Yeah, I have a lot of confidence in our running backs. I think they're going to be a huge factor for us Friday. And getting that running game going early will be essential for us. And on top of that, staying ahead of the chains and not getting those 3rd and longs will be key for us too.
You ran a good bit at Oklahoma. It's a big part of your game. Is how much when you have running backs like that opens stuff up even more for you to take on.
Yeah, having good backs like that opens up everything. Not just QB run game, it opens up the pass game too. If we're averaging 5-6 yards a carry, those safeties are going to start playing a little lower and giving us more opportunities outside. With quarterback run game too, we can, if they're loading the box for the backs, we can add that back in the run game and have me run it too. So
Your chemistry with the wide receivers, how much has that grown throughout the game?
yeah, it's been good, and that started in the off season too. Whether that was spring ball, after spring ball, summer, just getting with those guys, outside of our allotted time and understanding how they operate and what the expectations they want from me. It's been good, and it just transferred all throughout camp.
A couple more. Jackson, when you guys get in this red zone settings, how much of a luxury is it for you mentally to know that you have a guy like Ken Coleman? I guess just what does that do for you as a quarterback?
Yeah, it is nice. I know that at all times I got a fail-safe out there. If whatever route Cam wants to run, I'll let Cam run it, and we'll go from there.
Anything else? Thank you, Jackson.